My name is Anirudh and my roll number is 22BQ1A1233 and I am from IT department section A. So my topic is problems on Euler's formula. We all know that the Euler's formula is number of vertices minus number of edges plus number of regions in a given graph equals to 2. This is used to prove that the given graph is planar or not. So let us take a graph here of 4 vertices. A, B, C and D. So this is the graph that I am taking to verify this formula. So let us count the vertices. First, second, third, fourth. So number of vertices equals to 4. Now the number of edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number of edges is also equals to 4. So now R is the number of regions. So this internal region is called region 1 and the total exterior is known as exterior region, and so there are now 2 regions. So number of regions equals to 2. Now if we substitute these values inside the formula, we get 4 minus 4 plus 2 equals to 2. 2 equals to 2. So this is the problem. So now we have proven that this given graph is a planar graph. Now the given graph is a planar graph. So now I am going to discuss about problems on definitions of graphs. Now problems on definitions of graph theory. So when it comes to graph, there are a lot of definitions like what is an edge, what is a vertex, what is a directed graph, what is an undirected graph. So let us go through one by one with the help of an example. So I am taking a graph as an example. So here the dot representing a point is known as vertex. So here I am taking 4 vertices and I named them as A, B, C and D, and now the line connecting 2 edges is known as 2 vertices is known as an edge. So here A to B is an edge, and like that A to C is also an edge, C to D is an edge, and B to D is an edge. So when there is no direction mentioned on an edge, it is known as an undirected edge. When a direction is represented on the edge, which is represented by an arrow. So here an arrow is placed from A towards B. So the edges go moving from A to B. If all the edges in a graph are given direction, it is known as a directed graph, and none of the edges are given direction, it is known as an undirected graph. If only some of them are given direction, then it is known as a mixed graph. And now what is a planar graph? A planar graph is a graph in which none of the edges cross over each other. Like if there is an edge between, let us assume another point E. So if there is an edge between C to E, it crosses over the edge B to D. So this is not a planar graph. But if the same edge is drawn in a different way, like I would say C to E, so this should be a planar graph. And there is also isomorphic graphs, which are we can also check if 2 given graphs are isomorphic or not by checking the number of vertices, number of edges, and one-to-one correspondence of the vertices. Thank you.